we want to do it, and finally articulate how we will do it. I started my own company at the age of 29, and by the grace of God, the company today employs close to 2,000 persons. Generates billions of naira yearly, has offices in Ibadan, Port Harcourt, Warri, Houston, United States of America, and Johannesburg in South Africa. I have seen the power of education, and education is the key to banish poverty from Oyo State. I have given back to my state. I have provided numerous scholarships. I have given electricity to communities. I have given to the needy. I have provided water through boreholes for our people. I am bringing my expertise in running business and successful entrepreneurial acumen to transform Oyo State. Our Operation HIPS will ensure prompt attention to healthcare delivery, education, agriculture, physical infrastructure, and security. Our goal is to provide preventive solutions to our health challenges by tackling poor primary healthcare outcomes. Our focus will be in the areas of health education and immunization. We shall provide free cervical vaccination for our girls to prevent cases of cervical cancer in future and protect our youth from infectious diseases. Personal hygiene will be introduced as a subject in schools. I will establish a pharmaceutical company in partnership with a foreign company to produce affordable, essential drugs for our people. The company will sell drugs to other states of the Federation, thereby generating income for our state and also providing employment for our people. I will provide free healthcare for people with disabilities, pregnant women, and the less privileged in our state. I will work with the State Assembly to introduce measures that will enable us to fund health insurance scheme for our families. Our primary and secondary schools are in danger of total collapse. The APC government has desecrated the school environment I was proud of. I promise to reverse the downward trend in education in Oyo State. Challenges in our education include poor training, lack of modern teaching methods, poor motivation, and reduced drive for excellence by students. I will solve this through a triple synergistic strategy, focusing on the teachers, the pupil, and the parents. The first thing I will do is to invest in training our teachers. I will develop a program called Train the Trainers, TTT. Through world-class courses and all identified gaps in the curricula of our children will be addressed. These TTTs will then cascade learnings to others. I will institute timely academic competitions to challenge students to excel. I will recognize top students and award scholarship yearly to our talent. Parents, Teachers Association will be encouraged to review key performance indicators of our children with both the teachers and our parents. Our parents will also be encouraged to inculcate the values of hard work, integrity, and excellence into our children. We will partner with business schools and universities in Oyo State to build leadership capabilities of our children. Agriculture is the second biggest sector of our national economy. Our state is blessed with maize, yam, cassava, and other food and cash crops. My government will organize farmers into groups through reactivation and creation of additional farm settlements to make access to interest-free loans, fertilizers, and high-yield seedlings easy for them. I will provide subsidies to enable our farmers to have stable prices during on and off season. I intend to create agro-allied business in Oyo State. I will use my global network to provide market for Oyo State farmers. God has blessed us with fantastic weather. It rains when it's supposed to rain, and the sun shines when it's supposed to shine. And God has blessed us also with fertile land to make my aspiration possible. In addition to encouraging peasant farming, I will also establish commercial farming directorates to focus on public-private partnerships to implement mechanized farming in Oyo State. My roadmap will deliver agricultural security benefits of high productivity, improved market access, low cost of living, and poverty alleviation. Physical infrastructural development is key to oiling the engine of governance. I will focus on the mix of hydro and micro electricity generation. We shall utilize the opportunities provided by the recent privatization of the GENCOs to apply business solutions under a PPP arrangement on the completion of the Ikere Gorge Dam, thereby adding about 700 megawatts of electricity to the national grid. I have immense expertise in this area. I will work with the PDP government at the center to fast-track this project. The idea is to provide stable electricity in all the nooks and crannies of Oyo State, and by so doing, create a stable industrial axis and stem rural-urban migration. I'll make land available to investors who want to partner with us to provide cheap and affordable houses to you. In addition, we will provide incentives like tax holidays to companies who are ready to work with us to upgrade our infrastructure to a world-class standard. Security will be given adequate attention, and we shall work with all the stakeholders to deepen the current security environment in the state. This APC government in the state is slow in reacting to the needs of our people. It is now time to set the pace. I will set up a Seyi lab made up of Oyo State public and private indigenes, selected locally and from the diaspora, reporting to me directly to track progress of my 4 core areas, which is education, agriculture, health, and infrastructure. This group will identify challenges and propose solutions for immediate execution, with adequate focus on our long-term goal. This lab will be mandated to provide regular updates to you through village meetings. This Thursday, September the 25th, day of our Lord 2014, I make a covenant to banish poverty from Oyo State. Seyi will provide security of agriculture, resource education glory, provide our teeming youth with health care, and deliver world-class infrastructure. Together, we can ensure that the next generation does better than the last. We are ready. Are you ready? Yes. We are ready. Let's make it happen together. I thank you all for attending.